beautiful dang day out here. It's a beautiful day. Gotta hit the gym. Gotta go get some gains. You know, when you're over a certain age, you can't leave things up to chance anymore just because you don't want those water pipes bursting because of your lack of due diligence on the maintenance. So, gotta get my happy ass up out of the house before I start my day in the lab. Like that. That's a New York skyline photograph I took a few years back. But, you know, it's nice to see you work up. And especially when it has such a sentimental value to it. You know? But anyway, the reason for this video here this morning has to do with artists getting more done as a group than as individuals. And I say this in regards to being a photographer and having ideas that I want to air out, meaning take a test shoot and work it out and see how I can actually make the idea come about. So that requires test shoot, that requires a model, hairstylist, stylist. So it requires a group of people other than myself. And it brings me to this, which I don't think is a new thought, but I believe that it's a thought that should actually be more relatively available for artists, makeup artists, models, stylists, the whole 9 yards. If you're in the creative process and you're looking to advance yourself in your artistry and take it to the next level, it's my belief that we should be surrounded by each other. We should be trading and bartering with each other in terms of time. It doesn't have to always boil down to dollars and cents, because I'm of the impression that as a photographer and bidding for jobs, because of the work experience that I've cultivated with hairstylists, and different artists and models, now I'm in a position to also bring you along on a project that I am getting a check for, so I can also help feed you and you help feed your own situation, your family, you know. But what we have is this famine mentality, where if you're not cutting me a check, then I'm not interested in doing anything with you, or if I do anything, it's gonna be a half-assed job. And I think that is the worst approach that us as artists can actually employ upon ourselves, because how can you ever be ready for the arena showing if you're not preparing? You can't wait for the arena showing to get prepared, meaning you have to do the work behind the scenes in order to show yourself to be an efficient or proficient artist. So this really goes to the heart of it, is that I believe that we can get more done as a group than we can get done as individual artists. And the way for us to do that is for us to start assisting each other. Is for us to start helping each other, for us to start looking out for each other, one hand washing the other. So if you're an artist, if you're a photographer, if you're a model, if you're a makeup artist, a stylist, whatever your creative endeavor is, you have to find like-minded men and women who are willing to go along the journey with you, and not only go along the journey with you so that they can build the portfolio that they themselves desire to have, but also in turn, you end up building a community of like-minded men and women who trade off on ideas and help with bringing those ideas to life. This is something that I personally believe that we need to start employing more and more of, instead of this, like I say, this famine mentality that we have, that we take towards creating in life. So that's my 2 cents. But let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear it. Peace.